Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Inland Waterways celebration of the 250th anniversary of the inauguration of the Cheshire Canal. To open the proceedings officially today, we have Louise Gittins, she is the leader of the Council for Cheshire West and Cheshire West and Chester. And I'll hand her over to you now, and she can do the official opening for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jim, and good afternoon everybody, and a warm welcome to this very, very special occasion, which is celebrating 250 years of the Chester Canal. And firstly, I'd like to thank the Inland Waterway Association, and specifically Jim Forkin, as chairman of the Chester and Merseyside branch, for inviting me here today to open the weekend's proceedings. I am conscious it's already open in a way, but this is the official opening. So firstly, you need to know that our borough, and I'm sure you're all aware of this, is really rich in heritage, and Chester itself is internationally recognised as a heritage city. Multiple layers of unique and diverse architecture, archaeological interest, and both natural and man-made landscapes sit comfortably together to produce a rich visual tapestry of history and culture with its own special story to tell. Chester possesses 20 designated conservation areas, more than 700 listed buildings from all periods of its 2,000 years of history. And this forms an integral element of the rich heritage. Chester's waterways encompass both natural and man-made landscape features as they weave through and around the urban fabric of the city itself. They have performed a key role in the development of the city since its early days as a port, and continue to hold significant economic value in the way they attract visitors from near and far. Looking forwards, maintaining and enhancing Chester's waterways will be a fundamental component of any plans, proposals and strategies focused upon securing a sustainable and vibrant future for Chester and to meet the ever-changing demands of the 21st century. In 2018, the Council formally designated Chester Canal Conservation Area to add to the many conservation areas previously designated across both the wider borough and within Chester City area itself. The Chester Canal Conservation Area was the first new conservation area designated for the Council following its inception in 2009, and reflects our ambition and commitment to culture and heritage as a foundation for its placemaking. It also demonstrates the importance the Council places upon partnership and collaboration, as this special piece of work would simply not have been possible without the sterling efforts made by members of the Chester Canal Heritage Trust, our colleagues at Cheshire East Council, and all the other contributions from our fantastic stakeholders. The recent designation of Chester as the first heritage port within the UK by the Maritime Heritage Trust, National Historic Ships and European Maritime Heritage also reflects the status and the significance of Chester's waterways in the maritime and industrial history of this country. The Council was thrilled to support the work of the Inland Waterways Association in bringing this application to a successful conclusion, and members of the Chester and Merseyside branch should be warmly congratulated on this achievement. I mentioned the demands before of the 21st century, but here today we're here to celebrate and mark the beginning of those demands for the Chester Canal during the 18th century, and to celebrate the intervening period of 250 years of navigation, with all the challenges and the successes along the way. It's 250 years of history for the history books, but probably more important, it's 250 years of stories, of lives lived, of hardship and endurance, of tears and laughters, and of many, many brief moments in time. We should celebrate all of these stories and lives as they're woven into the very fabric of Chester and provide the foundations for the city's heritage and culture. There's still so much to do across Chester's waterway network, and the commitment and dedication of Jim and the Inland Waterways Association and all of its members will continue to be critical in the ongoing maintenance and enhancement of the Chester Canal and the interconnected network of waterways in and around our wonderful city. Cheshire West and Chester Council is delighted to continue to support the work of the Inland Waterways Association. It's a long thing to say that, isn't it? Sorry. In this respect, and we look forward to working in partnership with all the other stakeholders who are aspiring to secure a positive and sustainable future for the city's waterways. It's great today to see all those wonderful, colourful boats and the boaters that have come here to gather. There's lots of buzz and colour and activity. And I know over the weekend there's going to be lots of things that are going on, lots of things to eat and lots of things to drink, which is really important. And I'm sure that everybody, old and young, will have a fantastic time. So all that remains for me to do is to declare the 250th anniversary celebration of the Chester Canal open. Yay!
Well done, Louise. Thank you very much for that, and thank you very much for the accolades from, I just call it the IWA, it's easier to say than Inland Waterways Association. So thank you very much for the opening, Louise, and thank you very much for your support and all the other organisations that we're linked into for their support for the Chester Canals. I think that we need to progress to try and get the major waterways strategy open, with trying to get the D branch, which you can see below there, back into operation. Being able to get a lock into the Welsh side of the D, which is in a mill race, and eventually in the future get boats up as far as Farndon, which will be another great accolade and another challenge for the waterways associations to get involved with, and enhance Chester yet again, as make it just again another gem as an inland waterways destination for the rest of the country to come to. So thank you very much again, Louise, and hope you all enjoy the day. Thank you.